I'm also going to say the key there would be to build new memories, because my issue with that, thinking back now that we're talking about this, was exactly that. I was sad. I was staying in the house. He'd be sending me tons of pictures of like us when we did this, us when we did that, romantic dinners. And I was in my house doing nothing, just sad, not creating more memories, new memories, not making a new life, not doing the things that I wanted to do. I was just being sad in my house or in the house. And that's how he got me back, because he used my old memories as like fun and just reeled me back in, because I wasn't making a new life for myself. This is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And I don't even think I would add anything to it. Like it literally covers everything. You should write a book.
Well, I'm writing about something different. Like this was not the one that I'm writing right now. I'm writing about like the mindfulness type of book.
I love that. And I'm excited to see it when it's done. So where do you see yourself? Speaking of that, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Business-wise, with Mindful Life and Beyond?
That's what I like. The book that I'm writing, that's kind of like where, after it's done, that's where I want to build like the business around that book, like the brand around that book, and then involve from there. Or like my goal is kind of like to teach people how to like have the positive life. And the way I see it, like if people have positive life, they don't take their BS out on other people.
Yeah.
When we have more of those people who have good things in their life, then there's going to be less of that when people are taking their things off on others because they can't handle themselves. And like mostly what it is, they can't handle their own bad feelings or things, and then they have to take it off on others.
Yep.
So if we can have less of that, my goal is to have less of that. So people can like have better, like positive life and like understand their feelings better and change their feelings.
I totally agree with that. Where can people find you? Where are you at? You have a page, website?
I have website. My website is not completely set up, but it's set up for people to be able to contact me. Like there's my contact information. That's bypiret.com.
Okay.
You can spell it out later on the notes.
Yeah, actually, let me put it up right now. What is it exactly?
By Piret. So BY and my name.
.com.
Yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. And then you have a Facebook page too, right?
Yes. My Facebook page is Mindful Life and Beyond.
Beautiful. Mindful Life and Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the group that people can ask to join and everything. And it's really easy is to contact me on Facebook as well. By my first and last name.
Got it. And I'll make sure I put that in the thread below so that people can click on it and find you. I did want to, well, first of all, I want to do a lightning round of questions just to kind of lighten the mood a little bit.
Yeah, I saw like you're doing that with your guests as well. It's kind of like funny because like I thought about the way they were answering, and like my answers are usually not traditional.
That's good. So first question, best vacation you have ever been on?
Kind of still, that's why I'm saying it's not traditional. Because when people give me choices, I always try to get all of it. Like the one that likes to like, but I want them all. Like it's like, do you want this or this? Like, I want both of them. Somebody's like, do you want this and this? Like, I want both of them. Thank you. So that's same with the vacations. Like I like building new memories anywhere I can go. Like,
what if I asked you, where should I go? I have a vacation to take this year. Where should I go? What would you tell me?
where do you want to go? Where would you? Where
Now,
did
where would
you?
you recommend me to go?
I don't know. I seriously, I have so many other places that I want to go now. Like when I first, before I came to the country, I want to go to Iceland. I want to go back to France. I've been in France once. I want to go. I would go anywhere. I'll go to China. I'll go next town. Like I'm planning this summer to go like have some stay vacations and close here.
I love that. I love that.
That's why I like it, the favorite vacation. When I go to vacation, I always try to like make the best out of it. Like I see people who go to vacation and then they come back and they just start like listing the things to complain about the vacation. I was like, why did you even go? Well, why did you even go when you're back and you just talk about like the waitress was rude and that we were driving for 2 hours and this thing happened and that thing happened, and they don't have anything that they don't list any of the good things that happened.
Yeah. They complain about all the bad things. I totally know people like that. Yeah.
So when you go to vacation, try to like, again, build your own good things. Don't just wait what happens.
Yep.
Go seek out like experiences that you can like have fun with and you will enjoy.
I love that.
Oh, Grand Canyon, yes. I want to go there too.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually did. I have been there, and it was absolutely beautiful. It is a truly humbling experience, and it's just out of this world. It is. I mean, I'm sure there's places that I can't even dream of, but it is unreal. The beauty and the vastness. It's huge.
I can't imagine.
You can't even comprehend it. You literally feel like an ant when you see this thing, because it really helps you realize how, because the Grand Canyon only takes up a little part of the United States. But when you see it, it is enormous. It's like, how is this just a small part of our state, you know? It's crazy. It makes you feel so little. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Tea.
That's one is kind of easy. Yeah, tea. I don't drink coffee at all.
I don't either.
Well, but my reason not thinking is kind of funny because like I always like with my mindfulness practice, I always can connect things to why things happening in life. Mm-hmm. So when I was very little, my grandfather gave me a cup of coffee, but I don't know what was wrong with that coffee. It was so bad, so I threw up. And after that, I never tried again.
It's probably too dark. Yeah, I've taken one sip of coffee when I was like 17, 18. I hated it. And I don't even like the smell of it.
Me neither.
Yeah. I don't like it.
There's one place that I can do a little bit of like coffee flavor is ice cream.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
But not like strong.
Yeah.
Not still like strong, but like if there's like a little bit of coffee flavor and ice cream, then I can do that.
You can do that one. Mm-hmm. Favorite topping on your pizza?
That was another one that's not traditional, I would say, because I don't really eat pizza at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But sometimes, do you like it or you don't even like it?
I don't like it. I don't.
Wow.
Like,
I've never met anyone that doesn't like pizza.
And that was one of the places that I worked one time. One girl, when she heard it, it was like, that tells me right away that you're not American. And she told me like that. I was like, well, but Italians, they eat pizza too, you know. Wow. It's not an American thing, but I don't know. Like, if I do eat it, I will eat Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, okay. Pineapple, yeah.
Yeah, pineapple and things and like or mushrooms or something like that. But I maybe eat like pizza 5 times a year. So
That's crazy. It's not good for you, so it's not like it really matters. It's just bread and cheese, basically.
exactly.
Yeah, so you're better off not liking it. I used to do that with French fries for until I was probably like in my probably 30. I didn't like French fries. I never ate French fries. Now I eat them, but it's kind of the same thing. It's like people make such a big deal about not eating French fries, but they're horrible for you. So like, why does it matter if you don't like French fries? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I totally understand that. High heels or flats?
Again, both.
Both. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what you're wearing.
When I dress up, like I like high heels when I dress up, and I like flats when I do something else. And I also like barefoot at the beach since we live in Florida.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. I totally agree with that.
I like my bare feet on the beach.
And then a place you have to visit before you die.
Like before it was Iceland still.
I love that. I never even would have thought of Iceland.
So I don't know. I was reading a book about Iceland when I was like 17, and I kind of got stuck in my mind.
It's awesome. I wouldn't have even, it's not even on my radar. But Iceland is actually probably really pretty, right? Isn't that the one where they call it Iceland, but it's all green?
I don't even know. It's like a lot of mountains and a lot of like natural life and really small country.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know much about it.
I don't know why I have a feeling that I want to like see it. But I want to see so many other countries too.
Put it on the list. I've never been out of the country.
Not yet.
Not yet. I've never been out of the
Put
country.
it in your list.
Huh?
Put it in your list. Where would you go?
Where would I go first? Dubai.
Dubai. Oh, fancy.
Yes. I want to see all of that. It fascinates me. The culture fascinates me. The architecture fascinates me. The wealth. I feel like that's just like a city that's just in constant motion, like moving up and moving forward and creating. It's just be interesting to see that,
So when are you going?
When am I going? It's probably, I would say that's probably on my 5-year plan.
Okay.
I would say that's on my 5-year plan. I don't write down my 5-year plans. The most I go out is 3 years for my writing down stuff. I do 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year plans. But yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should jot down a 5-year and throw that on there and keep myself accountable to that. I'll let you know.
Or maybe put like even something like more closer in the list first. Have you been in like, because William and Florida, have you been out like one of the islands, Caribbean islands?
I have only been to Key West.
To go to Bahamas.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah.
We get to go out of our country.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be it's for people from Florida, it's easy to go to Bahamas, kind of.
Yeah. Just to experience it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with you. I can do that. I can put that on my list closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next 2 years.
Yeah, I love that.